In 2020, the world locked down. Restaurants closed, gyms went dark, offices emptied. But one platform was just getting started. In 12 months, it would process $4 billion. The year after, $8 billion. And almost nobody would talk about it in polite company. This is OnlyFans. And this is where the money actually goes.
The year is 2016, London. A man named Tim Stokely is running out of ideas. He'd already tried building adult content platforms. Twice. Both failed. He was working out of his father's spare room. His father, Guy Stokely, was a former banker. And Guy did something most fathers wouldn't. He lent his son the seed money to try one more time. The idea was simple, almost boring. Creators post content. Fans pay a monthly subscription to see it. The platform takes a cut. Tim called it OnlyFans. In year one, it grew slowly. Fitness coaches, musicians, chefs. It wasn't built for what it became. It just became it anyway. Because in 2020, the pandemic hit. Suddenly, millions of people had no income, and millions more had nothing but time and a phone. The perfect storm.
Here's how OnlyFans actually works. Follow closely. A creator signs up, sets a monthly subscription price. Could be $3, could be $50. Fans subscribe. The money flows in. OnlyFans takes 20% of everything. Every subscription, every tip, every paid message, every pay-per-view video. 20 cents from every dollar, always. Now that sounds fair, until you do the math. In 2021, the platform paid out $3.86 billion to creators. That means OnlyFans kept roughly $960 million for itself, that year alone. By 2022, total transactions hit $17 billion since launch. The company's valuation? Estimated at $1 billion. Some say higher. But here's what most people miss. The platform isn't just making money on subscriptions. They hold your money for a period before paying it out. That float sitting in their accounts earns interest. At scale, that's millions more, quietly. And the payment processors? Companies like Stripe and others take their own cut too, usually 2 to 3% on every transaction. So before the creator sees a cent, the platform takes 20%. The card company takes another 2 to 3. The creator gets what's left.
There are over 4 million creators on OnlyFans. Here's the part no one puts in the headline. The top 1% of creators earn 33% of all the money. The top 10% earn over 73%. That means 90% of creators are splitting less than 27% of the pot. The average creator makes less than $180 a month. Think about that. The platform has been called a revolution for creators, but the revolution only reaches the top. Meanwhile, the people who own the platform never have to post anything. Tim Stokely sold a majority stake in the platform in 2018 to a company controlled by Leonid Radvinsky, an American-Ukrainian tech investor. Radvinsky paid an undisclosed amount. By 2022, he had taken out over $300 million in dividends. In a single year. $300 million. While most creators were making less than $2,000 a year.
In August 2021, OnlyFans made an announcement that broke the internet. They were banning explicit content, effective immediately. Why? Banks, payment processors, investors, the major financial institutions that process billions in payments had been threatening to cut off the platform. Visa and MasterCard had already cracked down on similar sites. Suddenly, the company that had been built on a certain kind of content was terrified of losing access to the banking system. The real power in the story was never OnlyFans. It was the banks. Within a week, they reversed the decision. The backlash from creators was too great. The money was too good to walk away from. But the moment revealed something important. The creators had no power. The banks had all of it. And OnlyFans was just the middleman, taking 20% from everyone, every time. Here is the brutal truth about OnlyFans. It didn't invent a new economy. It invented a new funnel. Creators create, fans pay, the platform profits. The top 1% get famous, the rest get crumbs. The banks hold the keys, the founders take the dividends. Every business you've ever admired works this way. Spotify, YouTube, app stores. Build a platform, let others do the work. Take your percentage, forever. OnlyFans just did it in a market no one else would touch. And for that, whether you like it or not,
They built a billion-dollar empire. The question isn't whether it's right or wrong. The question Scrooge always asks is, who's holding the bag at the end? It's almost never the person doing the work. If this video made you think, subscribe, because next time we're following the money somewhere even more surprising. Scrooge Explains. See you there.